Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video is a fun one. It is called the One Brush Full Face of Makeup Challenge, and I was challenged by Giggles. I believe she started this challenge and has challenged a bunch of ladies, and we're all putting up our videos today. But you have to do your entire face from base to eyes to brows, everything with one brush. And the brush I picked is a Sigma F60 foundation. It's just a flat foundation brush. I'm really excited to see how I do with this choice, and I'm gonna be doing this get ready with me style, so I'll just be chit-chatting as I put on my makeup with you guys. So let me zoom you in and let's get started. So the first step is to pull my hair back. Now that we've got my hair pulled back, I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay Primer Potion and apply that with my fingers because I don't normally apply that with a brush. And from my understanding of this challenge, if you don't normally apply it with a brush, then you don't have to. And then I'm going to be taking the F60 and some translucent powder. This is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And just setting that primer down. And you are allowed to clean off your brush in between, so I have cleanser, a towel. So first I'm taking the Supernova palette by Bad Habit. I'm going into Zenith, more on the tip of the brush. Tap that off and run that through the crease. And wing that out. And I am taking Andromeda, this purple right here that is like a blue purple. Again, focusing that more on the tip and putting that on the outer corner and fluffing that into this. Well, not really fluff, just, I don't know. I'm just putting it into the crease. Today's video was actually supposed to be something old because I have filmed it and I have it partially edited, but this challenge came up and I really wanted to participate in this challenge. So something old is going to be put off for a week or two, but I have done it. The Masquerade palette won, and it's going to be awesome. The look you saw in the first two videos this week is one of the looks done with that palette. I just can only edit and upload so many videos with my full-time job and all of that. So that's why I'm not uploading both, because that one's not even done being edited yet. And yes, I know I'm crazy and putting shimmer in the crease, but I want this purple color, so you do what you gotta do. So people have told me, they have told me that with YouTube and with school and work and having a social life and everything, now I'm going into Red Giant. They have told me that I'm gonna burn out and that I'm taking on too much. And this week, I've kind of been feeling what they've been saying. Like, I don't think I can't do it, but I am feeling really overwhelmed and exhausted trying to keep up this week and pre-film for vacation, because I'm going on vacation to Minnesota next week, and I want to pre-film videos for that week. I want to pre-film videos for the week after, because when I get back, I'm gonna have to go right back to work, so I won't have time to film and get videos up. And I'm just gonna go back into Zenith and sort of blend out the edges of it. Sometimes I manually lift up my eyebrow just to help myself tighten the skin. But yeah, I've been really feeling exhausted and overwhelmed this week and like giving up, but I don't want to give up because I love this, because it's so much fun. Oh my god, I look crazy. As I usually say, I promise this will all look good. but I can't promise that because I don't know. Anyway, I'm not giving up. I think I really need my vacation, and trying to have videos up for my vacation and the week after my vacation was maybe too much for me, and maybe I should have just taken that week off. But I love filming videos and creating videos. It is one of my favorite things to do. It is my funnest hobby that I have, and I'm not quitting just because I overloaded myself a little with all of that. But I think cleaning up your eyeshadow is allowed because I don't normally do that with a brush. So I'm gonna clean up. Okay, so that is my eyes cleaned up, but I'm not finished. So I'm gonna take the NYX glitter primer. What else is going on with me besides being overwhelmed because I'm a perfectionist and I try and do it all? Well, I'm maybe not a perfectionist because that's like a serious disorder, perfectionism, but I strive to do everything the best that I can. I don't want to say I have a disorder when I don't. I'm going to take Davina's Paradise highlighter on the brush, and again I'm working pretty much with the tip, and put that on the inner half of the lid. And then take Davina's Duochrome Roxy and put that on the center. It's Red Giant. What else is going on with me? I'm so distracted. I am so proud of myself. I had to write a 20-page paper on Netflix for my microeconomics class, and I got 100% on that paper. So excited. I worked really hard on that, and I only take one class at a time. If you haven't heard me say this before, I only take one class at a time because I do work full-time. I don't want to burn myself out getting my degree, so I'm a part-time student. I take one class every 8 weeks online. Just that one class is enough for me and a struggle for me sometimes, especially like the accounting classes. They were tough, and economics, since it somewhat involves math, was also a little bit tricky for me. I'm just not a numbers person, and so it was a little bit difficult, but I busted it out. I got 100% on my 20-page paper on Netflix, and I'm so proud of myself for that. You know, for a flat foundation brush, I don't think this is half bad. Of course, it'll look better with like liner and mascara and everything, but this is my purple shimmery eye look. Yes, okay, so next I'm gonna do liner, just in case we have to clean it up. I was like, that one's so easy. I didn't mess up at all, but there I messed up. Okay, other side. Ah, I got it in my eyeball. A little long. There's eyeliner. Now I'm gonna move on to the face. Let's start with primer. I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer, just like a pump and a half. And I usually use my hands to apply this, so I'm gonna use my hands. And with my eyeliner, as I said, Giggles told me that I could use eyeliner applicator and mascara applicator, you know, things that normally don't require brushes. I can use those applicators. So primer I just put on with my hands, so that's what I normally do. And I'm taking my Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals. I'm in the shade 02. Just squeezing out a drop on the brush and painting that on the face. Oh my gosh, exciting news. So Justin and I, Justin is my fiance if you don't know, we have been engaged for about 6 months now, maybe a little bit longer. It's been since December, so maybe that's like 7 months now. And we haven't started planning our wedding really at all because we plan to have a long engagement. We plan not to get married till like 2020. But we did look online at venues in the mountain town he wants to get married in, because we live in Colorado and he wants to get married in a like romantic little mountain town. There's a brand new one that just got built that is like our perfect aesthetic, like it's modern and not all rustic and lodge looking. We're not rustic at all. So it's perfect, and it's opening, it has its grand opening really soon because they just built it. Obviously, I just said that. And so we potentially could be touring it soon when it opens and setting a date soon. That would be so exciting. Then once we set a date, even if it's like 2020 and super far away, I'll be able to start planning and start doing wedding crafts and buy my dress and plan my wedding makeup and all that. Like, I would rather get started sooner rather than later and have 2 years to do it than wait until the last minute, you know, and have to throw it all together all at once. Okay, so now that I've got my base on, I am going to cream contour before I conceal. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Fair. I'm gonna take this one right here on the tip of my brush and put that in the hollows of my cheeks. Haha, like I have hollows. On my forehead. I don't feel like contouring my nose today. I don't do it every time, so I shouldn't have to do it this time, right? Oh, fine, I'll do it. You talked me into it. As Triumph Puppet Dog says, I joke, I kid, I kid. It makes me want to start singing Ass Like That so bad. So then I'm just going to blend in those areas the best that I can. I'm so curious what other brushes the other girls picked. You know, this isn't doing too bad for the contour. I don't think it's doing too bad at all. I mean, it's not very much of a blending brush, but I don't think it's doing too shabby. I'm going to take my Stroke of Light concealer, which I think Bare Minerals is discontinuing because I saw it on their last chance section, which makes me really, really sad because it's my favorite concealer that they make. And I still haven't done my like Bare Minerals favorites video that I was gonna do, and I was gonna feature this concealer, but I can't if it's gonna be discontinued. It is basically a highlighting concealer, and it comes in 4 different shades. This is Luminous 1. See how brightening that is? Like, wow, it's amazing. I love this stuff, and it's so lightweight. And then I'm going to take the Bare Pro concealer to just conceal this blemish right here. And highlight down my nose. Alright, so now is the fun part, setting my face with this brush. I'm a little nervous about that. So I have the Bare Minerals Well Rested for under the eyes. So we'll get that all over. I don't want to pack it in though. I'm like baking right now practically. Quick, sweep it off so I don't look cakey. And then we're taking the Mineral Veil setting powder that I set my eyes with and setting my whole face. So let's just sweep this across the forehead. Trying to be gentle and not to press like I did under the eyes. This powder, I think, is going on a lot better and smoother than the Well Rested did. The Well Rested looked super cakey and not cute and went on super heavy. This is going on nice and light and it's just spreading out. This fabulous. I think that actually went on nice and it set my face because the Complexion Rescue for me is pretty wet and I need to set it. I'm gonna bronze with the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It in Light 01. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Let's repeat the same step on the other side. Put it on the forehead. And then once we've got all of the product removed, we'll go back and blend those two areas. I think it looks okay. We're okay. I swear. I know I keep saying I think it looks okay, like when I was in my drunk get ready with me. I'm not drunk. I have been drinking coffee all day and water, no alcohol. So I picked out for this something to match the eyes. So we have Urban Decay Rapture, this purple. Yes, yes I did. It's gonna look real cute. So I'm just patting it instead of putting it on the tip. You know, I think this video could be really helpful to someone who either doesn't have a lot of brushes or travels somewhere and forgot their brushes, or you know, something happened to their brushes. These videos could be super helpful in like, oh my gosh, I only have this one, you know, weird brush that I never used. How am I supposed to do a full face? These videos could totally help you do that. And look, it applied blush fine. My cheek looks fine. And I'm just patting it on. Fucking A. Who's texting me? Sorry, I've been trying not to swear on my channel. My fiance says I swear too much on my channel. I don't think I swear at all lately, but when I was doing quite a few get ready with me's, I swore a lot in my get ready with me's. I was saying that was too much and people might be watching it with their kids and stuff. So I've been really trying to cut back on my language, and I hope you have noticed. I'm trying really hard for you guys and for Justin. Alright, so next is highlights. I'm just going to be taking Paradise again as highlighter. These Divina highlighters are like severely pigmented and I'm pretty sure I picked up too much, so I'm just tapping off some of the excess. I'm trying not to use my finger to blend too much and just use the brush, but it's hard when I'm so used to just reaching with my finger and blending. I don't know if that counts as cheating or not, but normally like I blend my cupid's bow with my finger, you know, things like that. So before we do brows and lips, I'm going to finish the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Lust and putting that on the waterline. Let's start with Zenith, just a little bit on the tip, and flip that over so you get just the edge and blend that out. And then take some Serious right here and pop that on the inner corner. Even though Giggles said you can use like eyeliner and mascara applicators, when I asked about brow pencils, she didn't say. So I decided I might ruin everything right now to use a pomade. This is the Milani Natural Taupe Stay Put Brow Color, and we are going to try and fill in my brows with this. I'm just loading up the tip and then wiping it off just like I would a normal brow brush. And I'm gonna say a spoolie is safe to use since, you know, you can use mascara and stuff. So I'm gonna get my mirror real close and just take the best brow that I possibly can. Man, that is not dispersing the product at all. This is not a good emergency brow brush, just so you know. Because I don't count the spoolie as a brush. Okay, that could be much worse. That could be much worse. Look at that. I think that's not too bad. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for this. Hopefully we don't mess up the other brow. You know what? I am really pleased with how my brows came out with this brush. Like, I think they look pretty okay. They're a little thicker and fuller than usual, but I would go out in public with these brows. Like, they just look like really full natural brows to me. They don't look like a complete disaster. I don't know if it's just that amazing of a brush, thank you Sigma, or if I am just that talented with makeup. Probably the brush, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm no novice with makeup, but I'm no expert either. So that was just the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. Next, I'm going in with the Lash Domination Mascara. Everything looks so much better with mascara. I'm gonna challenge myself and apply my lipstick with this brush, but first I'm gonna line, and this is MAC's Boldly Bare. It's my new go-to nude, just because my J-Cat nude broke and I have not replaced it yet. I do like that one a little bit better. And I'm definitely gonna overdraw my lips today, that way I have more space to work with when applying my lipstick. Okay, so there are my super overlined lip. Next we are gonna take Urban Decay's 1993, which is this brown color. Just gonna take it on the tip. Woo, that picked up a lot of color. It applied it a little sheerly, but not too messily, but I think I want to make it a little more opaque. So I'm going to keep layering it, so this may take a while, so I'll super speed it. Okay, I think that's a little more opaque and what I was looking for color-wise. Still not quite as intense as I normally get it right out of the tube, but it'll do. So now I'm going in with the Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream in Barely Blush and just putting that on there. I'm just gonna put that in the center of my lips. Alright, and setting spray I don't normally apply with a brush, so we're just going to spray that right out of the bottle. So that completes this video. Make sure to check out Giggles and all the other ladies doing this one brush full face of makeup challenge. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys, chatting, catching up with you. I definitely want to do more get ready with me style videos in the future. Let me know with a thumbs up if you want to see them too, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Bye!